Hey guys, so today I'm going to be sharing with you 6 things speech and debaters hate to get on their ballots. So, number 1, you did great, 5th and below. See, some judges are like, yeah, you did great, you get the worst place in the entire world, here you go. And you're like, you keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means. All minuses or all pluses and no comments. Really, no comments in general. It's like, hey, you did this and now you don't get any feedback at all. And we're like, really? I've been doing this for 3 years and I kind of want to know whether or not I'm doing good. Thanks, but no thanks. Empty check boxes. Okay, in a speech and debate ballot, each thing, it says like good eye contact and like stuff like that, so you get rated on how good you do in certain things while you're speaking. But when a judge leaves the entire row unchecked, that normally means they don't know what they're doing or they just don't care, and that frustrates speech and debaters so much because you're sitting there and you're doing your speech and you're like, yes, I'm going to get great feedback because these people know what they're doing. And then you get your ballots back and you have no check marks, minuses, or pluses. And you're like, but what did I do good? What did I do bad? How do I fix it if I did something bad? And the judges are just like, we don't care. And you're like, no! That is like the worst thing. Getting contradicting ballots from judges. Like, what? So you go into a speech round, say it's speech round 2. One judge says you did great on eye contact, and another judge says you did awful on this. Which one do you go with? Do you need to work on eye contact? Or do you need to not work on eye contact and work on speaking up? Which one? Contradicting ballots are so frustrating. But that one is really hard for judges to fix. So you can't really help with that one. I like your shoes or I like your tie. This is the ultimate low thing a judge can say if that's all there is on your ballot. You get a ballot and the only thing it says was, I like your shoes, or I like your tie, or I like your hair flower. That is like, everything else in your speech was entirely awful, and they had no other compliment for you except for the fact that your tie looked nice, or your hair looked nice, or your shoes looked nice. And last but certainly not least, in fact the most important thing that speech and debaters hate to get on their ballots is when you get a ballot and the judge circles first place on it because you were the first person in the room. And then when the next speaker comes in, they exit out and put second place. After the next speaker comes in, they X the second place out and put third place, all the way till you get 5th and below. This is the most frustrating, most like irking thing you can possibly get on a ballot because this judge had no idea what they were doing. Hey guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it and would like to see more speech and debate videos, leave a like for me so that I know that's what you want to see. And if there is anything like you hate to get on speech and debate ballots from judges, leave it in the comments down below if I didn't mention it. Or if you could completely relate to something I did say, go ahead and say that too. Also, if you have any suggestions for speech and debate videos, I'd love to hear, and I will probably do them. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you can have more videos coming straight your way.